What's the crack with Andrew and Pat? The best bits of Good Morning Tipperary.
Back this morning from 9.
Well then, how are you?
Hello.
What's the story? How was your weekend?
It wasn't too bad.
Did you do anything nice or
Yeah, I worked
you
on
want
Sunday.
to share?
That was fun.
Oh, you did work on Sunday, didn't you?
What about
you? Nothing happened.
You didn't embarrass yourself or
No,
anybody?
come
in
here.
the family
I've realised I'm safe when I'm at home. I didn't leave. I didn't leave the house much, so nothing really strange or bizarre happened to me. Like I keep saying to the lads, "Why me?" Do you know when stuff happens? Like maybe it happens to everybody. I don't know. I just think it kind of bad luck follows me around a little bit. But no, nothing much to report. I was all right. Didn't nothing embarrassing, nothing strange, nothing. But now that I've said that, you see, I'm out of the house today. Like so, God knows what today is going to bring. I keep thinking it's Monday, obviously, but no, we have Tuesday today. The official launch of St. Patrick's Day Festival gets underway in Dublin this morning. Is that very early? Do they always do it around this time of the year?
Well, sure, look, if they launch Christmas around August.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does that mean? I don't know. Do you know? When they say the official launch, like, is that like, what do they do?
They're going to tell people what they have planned.
Is that
St.
it?
Patrick's Day.
All right. People are being asked to make the 17th of March a fun-filled family experience in the capital. Speaking of Patrick's Day, all the details about our Budapest competition. Have you ever been to Budapest?
No, I haven't actually.
I'd love to go, actually. I believe it's lovely.
You're not allowed.
I know. I'm telling you one thing. I'd love to win that prize, genuinely. Like it's... What was I going to say about it? There's... Oh, never mind. No. Do you know what after happen to me there now? Do you know what's after happening to me there now?
What?
I was going to say about a cruise, but it's not on that river I was thinking of. It's the Danube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say something else. I was going to make an awful idiot of myself there. Because I was going to say a cruise. I wasn't going to say the Seine. I know that's in Paris, but I had a different river in my mind. It's the Danube in Budapest, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. That's fine. More about that coming up for you.
Is it blue in colour?
Huh?
Is it blue?
Is the Danube blue in colour?
Yeah.
What? Explain that to me.
The blue Danube? I forget it.
Oh, the blue by the song, is it? Oh, man. Oh, God, you're on your toes this morning, aren't you?
Well, not really, no.
What?
I thought that was just obvious.
What, you thought it was blue?
No.
I know that, but like, okay.
Oh,
tomorrow's Wednesday. Will you say anything that you think is funny?
By the way.
Which probably isn't anyway.
By
Will
the
you
way,
just like park it?
By the way,
yeah.
I have something to say. I might as well get it out of the way now.
What, like?
But I am leaving you.
Properly, finished, gone. Like, gone. What do you mean you're leaving me?
Just that, I'm leaving you.
You're leaving the radio station?
No, I'm leaving you.
You're leaving this show?
All on your own.
What?
For Worst Joke Wednesday.
Just for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, you're off tomorrow?
I finally timed it right.
Are you off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Who's on?
Paul, I think.
Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter. That's
Not sure.
fine. That's fine. I'll
I
write
just
it.
decided I'd treat myself.
Yeah, I'll send them all to you in the afternoon, whatever we have in the
I'll
morning.
block you.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
Headlines at 8.
Right, Darth Vader. His confession. Do you know what it is? To Luke Skywalker?
I'm your father.
Yeah, I'm your father.
Yeah.
It's been crowned the most iconic film scene in the past 50 years.
Wow.
It's from The Empire Strikes Back. And Leonardo DiCaprio's I'm the King of the World moment in Titanic came second. Do you remember when he was... did you see Titanic? Oh, you
I
probably
did.
didn't. Oh, did you?
I saw
Okay.
the black and white version.
Don't tell anybody the ending. Don't tell anybody.
You'll get that sinking feeling when you see it.
What do you mean the black and white version? That came in number 2. Anything come to mind that would be...
It has to be Rocky. Rocky has to
But
be.
what part of Rocky like? So they're talking about moments in a film.
I can't
They're not talking
remember
about the
the
most
line
iconic film. Well, I would say Rocky like at the top of the steps.
Yeah, and also about putting baby in a corner.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you know that even.
I've heard you talk about it so many times.
Dirty Dancing, yeah. That
You
would
know
be
all
one
about
as well. What?
I've seen the moves you're trying to pull every now and then.
What? I was thinking about this actually, and I was thinking about the IRA fella with the when your one had the diddler. Whatchamacallit? What? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. And do I want to know what you're talking
The
about?
IRA fella and your one had the
No.
diddler. In the Stephen Ray was in the Crying Game. Do you remember the Crying Game?
Yeah.
The film?
Yeah.
Where he was with your one. And
No,
do you remember,
I didn't see it.
but you know what happened?
No, I heard the name. I heard them of the movie, but I haven't seen it.
Use your words.
I'm afraid of
Yeah.
the words you're going to use. That's the problem.
No, but it was shocking, man, at the time. Like, it was like late 80s or early 90s. And if I remember rightly, I think I was watching it at home. I think my mother poured like a load of holy water over the telly. That he was with. Look, I'm not going to explain it to you. I've kind of explained it to you.
But you've started
already.
now, Andrew.
Yeah, he was in love with this one. That your one was a sham, and they were being like intimate, like, and she'd a diddler. So I don't know what else to say to you. That was the crying game. That for me was one of the most shocking things ever. Like, honest to God. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Good luck. Good luck.
It's fine. It's cool.
Headlines at 11.
So Simon Harris says that he believes online platforms are experimenting with the minds and brains of children. The Taoiseach says it's no longer going to be tolerated. I know they've done this in Australia. What's your feeling on banning social media for under 16s?
I'm sure most under 16s will find a way around it.
I know they will, but it'll make it more awkward for them.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that like about cigarettes as well. The kids could still
Oh,
get their
yeah, of
hands on
course.
cigarettes
Yeah.
and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's not good. It's not good at the moment. Like, it is.
Look,
like,
it's not good for grown adults.
It's not.
Let alone
Exactly.
children.
Exactly. Speaking of apps and phones and all that, half of people turn to AI for help with home tasks, which is no biggie because I think that we all started to use AI in recent months.
It's not going to do the washing up with you, though.
It's not going to do the washing up, but like the likes of hanging a picture or changing a light bulb. Like, would you have to ask AI how you change a light bulb? Apparently so. Research.
I think I'd call in an expert in inverted commas.
Would
there.
you?
If you needed to get AI
to change a
tell
light
you how
bulb.
to change
Yeah,
a
I
light
think you should
bulb.
probably get somebody in. Research by Aviva have found that Gen Z and the other crowd, millennials. Look, I just can't say it. It doesn't matter. You can say it as many times. I'm just not able to say that word. Go on, say it for me. So go on.
Millennials?
Yeah, that crowd are more likely to do so. With more than 70% asking for help with home maintenance and repair. Unclogging drains, Pat, and bleeding radiators are among the tasks people said that they needed guidance on. Do you use it daily? Do you use AI? Have you got into it, or do you use it at all?
Now and then.
Would you go
I
to-
wouldn't purposely go looking to check something on AI.
Would you go to Google instead, like?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
No, I've stopped using Google. I use AI for everything now. It's unbelievable. It's fantastic.
Including
But,
standing in queues and stuff.
oh, man. Good luck.
This morning at 9.
How did you get caught for this? Like, talk about pulling the short straw.
Yeah.
Because you know it's like Sports Joke Wednesday today, and I'm always happy to have you on the air with us in the morning. But I would prefer if the other fellow was here because I know he hates it so much, and so like he
I
was.
love it.
I know you go air that. He was delighted with himself yesterday. Delighted this time yesterday morning, telling me he wouldn't be around this morning, and that he got his timing right for a day off.
On the dot.
Yeah. How are you anyway? Are you okay?
Oh, the finest, yeah.
Okay.
First bulletin is always, I don't know, I feel like my voice is kind of croaky or something.
Did you have breakfast? Did you have coffee? Did you have tea or anything
No,
like
I
that?
had a nice slice of bread and that was it.
Did you have a cup of tea even?
No, wouldn't be a tea drinker now.
Are you a coffee drinker?
Controversially, so no.
You don't
No.
drink tea or coffee?
Yeah.
You drink any hot drinks, no?
Not really, no.
Stop.
More of a water man now.
Would you drink water, like cold water, first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
It's probably very good for you, like, but it just... oh, man, I couldn't leave the
Yeah.
house unless I had a coffee in the morning.
Yeah, never been one for the hot drinks now.
Yeah, that's funny. Just before we get into some of these ridiculous jokes for today, I have to ask you, because of sport and everything, that like I've seen a lot of things on boxing, but I've never seen a fella get such a slap that his hair fell off. Did you see that?
No.
Ah,
I
come
was like, is this
on.
one of the worst jokes?
No, it's not. Come on,
I
you're
never know what to expect.
You're like sports editor. There was
What,
a
did this
box.
happen out in the street in Tiptown?
No.
No.
Excuse me, Tiptown, how dare you? No, there was a boxing match on over the weekend. A guy called, I think, Jarrell Miller or something was his name.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of him, all right.
Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Will you do me a favour? Just between now and 7:30, will you just go to your phone and Google your man's name? Because he was wearing like a full wig, like a hairpiece, and in the middle of it, like he got a slap, and your
Must be
man.
very confident that like your man wasn't going to be able to touch him.
What? He
Jeez,
can't wait till I tell you, right? You have to see the video. It's unbelievable. And he got a slap, right? And I'm reckoning that the glove kind of just touched like above his forehead. And the whole wig just came off. The whole... Would you think I'm making this stuff up? I'm not joking. I'm surprised that you didn't come across that. It's all over the internet. So you've heard of your man. So will you look him up, will you, just for the crack? It's unbelievable. So Worst Joke Wednesday today. My wife asked me if I thought the kids were spoiled. I said, no, I think most kids smell like that. At least you would laugh like the other fellow would just sit there dumb, you know. This fella goes to the doctor. He says, doctor, I can't pronounce my F's and my T's. The doctor says, well, you can't say fairer than that. See, there's F's, so you can't say fairer than that. I bought my young nephew 3 socks for his birthday. My sister says that he'd grown a foot since last year. I'll let you go now, I promise you. Was watching a documentary, and apparently if a werewolf doesn't know that they're a werewolf, they're an unaware wolf. Unaware wolf.
That's the back of the penguin rat.
Go and have a look at that video, will you? I'm going to ask you about it at 7:30.
Right.
Good luck.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
That's all your sporting updates for now. We'll have more at 8.
Well, did you see it?
I saw it, and I saw a hilarious joke as well that fits in perfectly
Well,
with
actually,
Worst Joke Wednesday.
Before you say it, right, just in case people miss us at 7 o'clock, I mentioned this boxer that's been doing the rounds, and he was wearing like a wig, right? And it came off. It just literally came off. Well, kind of hung on the back of his head during the boxing match. So tell us the joke that you saw. Was somebody commenting under it or something?
Top comment on the YouTube video I saw
right.
was, when you step in the ring, there's always a price to pay.
That's great. It's great. It's brilliant, isn't it?
I recognise that name when you said it. He was scheduled to fight Anthony Joshua a few
was he?
years ago,
Okay.
and he failed the drugs test. His nickname is Big Baby. Big Baby.
I saw that. He's an American fella, is he?
Yeah.
All right.
Gas.
Brilliant. So, Worst Joke Wednesday today. My dad always says that I loved alphabet soup when I was growing up, but he was really just putting words in my mouth. I saw a job advertised that involves spending all day getting rid of faulty shoes. Sounds soul destroying, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. My short friend stormed out of the hospital yesterday because she had to wait for too long. I said to her to be a little patient. That's not bad, no, it's not bad. Okay, file one for the moment. When my wife realised I swapped out her bed for a trampoline, she hit the roof. We got there. All right, I'll see you at 8 o'clock.
Good luck.
I want you to stay.
We'll have more at 9.
All right, you've got a few people kind of exercised this morning. Yeah, you did, yeah. When you said that you don't drink any tea or coffee,
Okay,
you've got
right.
about 3 or 4 people texting me to say, tell him or ask him. I did ask him, do you drink any hot drinks at all?
No. Yeah, like I used to mow silage and that for farmers and contractors, so you'd go into a house and
There'd be tea, like
every
those
reaction
tea.
was like, what?
You want tea?
You don't
Yeah.
drink tea?
Yeah. No,
So that doesn't change.
No, people are saying that you should. It's better for you to have something hot to drink. People are recommending warm water.
Yeah, I've seen that all over the place on social
People
media.
drinking
If you
warm water, yeah.
Warm water in the morning, it's good for your stomach or something.
Yeah, I think so. Would you try it?
Sure, I might give it a try, yeah.
Okay, Worst Joke Wednesday, last few before I let you go. My dad would always say, if you get up there on your own, you can get down there on your own. Great man, but a terrible air traffic controller. The best way to get back on your feet, apparently, is to miss a couple of car payments. Okay, that came in from somebody else. Not very good, is it? Hired a handyman and gave him a list. When I got home, he only did number 1, 3 and 5. Turns out he only does odd jobs. That's quite clever, actually, now, isn't it? Finally, too, for the moment, Paul, I put Vaseline on the front doorknob as a joke. My wife didn't find it funny. She flew off the handle. Tip FM. All right, I'll see you later on. Good luck.
This morning from 9.
Right, so Worst Joke Wednesday today. Did you enjoy your day off yesterday?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, okay.
Took it easy.
I know I'm allowed to say this to you because we spoke about it before. So no teeth today. Where did
No.
you go to get your new teeth today?
I was supposed to be getting them in 6 o'clock this evening.
Right, what happened? They just rang you to cancel and
They
you
rang
gone
yesterday
next
just to say that the dentist is
He's
not
on.
available.
Okay, all
So
right.
I'm back next week instead.
So, like, it must be costing you a fortune. You're using those sweet ones, are you? Do you know the kind of candy ones that they...
Yeah, the fangs. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
No, actually, it's mad. The ones I have at the moment are 3D printed ones.
3D printed.
I know.
And what's the difference between the ones that you have, like the sort of temporary ones, and the real ones? I mean, it's
the permanent replacements are going to be made of zirconium.
zirconium.
Yeah, which is apparently used in jewellery.
Yeah, zirconia, like diamonds,
like that, yeah.
and all that. 'Cause I've always bought that for my wife for occasions.
Okay, yeah. When you're sorry for saying whatever on air about
Yeah,
it.
but no, listen to me. Women do not want zirconia. They do not want zirconia. They want real diamonds. Go on, eh?
Yeah, and these ones are just, I don't know what they're made of, but they're a 3D printed thing. So that's why they're not permanent, as in they won't last forever.
Do you have to give back those ones?
Yeah, the next patient is going to put them.
So I was going to say you put them on done deal or something.
Yeah, no, I've no idea. I doubt
Jeez,
it.
then I'd try them on.
They're just going to unscrew these ones. Well, see, to try these ones on, you'd have to get all your own ones taken out.
Can I put them on over them or something?
No. Totally different.
The fellow that's gone to jail for the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. In America, when they say life in prison, they mean life in prison.
No parole.
He'll never see the light of day again.
Well, he'll get time out in the yard.
Out in the yard, but he'll get half an hour every day.
Yeah, but so he'll see the light of day.
Yeah, just about, yeah. But it's
Unless they leave him out at night.
God, welcome back.
Thanks. You missed me, didn't you?
And as I mentioned, Trump, the feature-length profile of Melania Trump just took €38,000 at the UK and Ireland box office on its opening weekend. That's absolutely nothing. Absolutely, like 38 grand.
But
like,
it
for all.
made a small fortune in the States, apparently.
They're saying that, right? Do you believe that, man?
Not necessarily. When it's related to Trump, no, I don't necessarily believe it.
A profile of the US president's wife, titled Melania, focuses on the 20 days leading up to her husband's return to the White House in 2025. Do you know, even if they showed it on a flight halfway from Shannon to New York, I'd love to get off. All right, loads to talk about. We'll chat to you again at 5:30. Good luck.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
Headlines at 8.
So apparently nostalgic words are falling out of fashion. A new survey by Tesco Mobile shows that words like flabbergasted.
How is flabbergasted a nostalgic word?
That's there for ages. Like,
I know, but that doesn't make it nostalgic.
Well, sure it does if it's there for ages. Like, what do you consider nostalgic?
No, you have to be nostalgic about it. I mean...
I think that they mean like words that were there years ago.
Yeah, well, why didn't they say that?
Well, that's what they say. They say
No,
nostalgic.
they said nostalgic, so,
okay,
yeah.
all right, okay.
Yeah.
If you were to explain some of these words to somebody, like, first of all, I can imagine... I know...
Flabbergasted is easy. It means that your gas was flabbered.
Okay, your gas was flabbered. If you were to explain these to, like, a French person, I'm sure that, the likes of the French... They must have.
Yeah,
Well, they wouldn't have an equivalent of flabbergasted.
Why not?
Yeah, okay, maybe they would, but you say... Yeah, okay. But would they have gobsmacked?
Yeah, probably.
What would they say?
And you know what gobsmacked means?
What about bamboozled?
Yeah, I'm sure they all have,
If you were to explain bamboozled now to somebody that never heard that word before, what would you say?
Confuddled.
Sure, you're making it worse now.
Okay,
You just
confused.
I would say a fella coming home from the pub that he was bamboozled.
No.
That's what I would say.
It's nothing to do with that.
Well, it is. If you've seen the fellas I've seen
You've
fellas
looked in the mirror.
I've seen fellas bamboozled after drinking. Malarkey.
Goings on.
Okay. Gallivanting is an easy one.
Rambling.
Tomfoolery is just kind of fooling around, isn't it? Also on the list were words like chuffed. Okay. That's
Happy
easy.
as Larry.
Yeah. Codswallop. This show. Go on, say it.
Nope, not going to.
Codswallop and kerfuffle.
A kerfuffle would be a schmozzle in GA terms.
A schmozzle.
Yeah, in GA
A
terms.
schmozzle.
In GA
I've
terms.
never heard of the word schmozzle before.
Yeah,
It must be a care word.
it's not.
What did you say this again?
A schmozzle.
What is a schmozzle?
A kerfuffle.
Go away with you, Jesus. Would you let me alone? 73% of people questioned to say that reviving them would make chats more... It certainly would make things more... It certainly would make things more interesting. Say that word to me again.
A schmozzle.
Schmozzle. And when you say in GAA terms...
There's a bit of a schmozzle on the sideline.
All right, okay. Like a scuffle, like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll remember it.
You started many a one.
But not limited only to GAA now. You have to be careful what you say, like.
But it's a GA term.
Is it a GAA term?
Almost, yeah.
All right, okay. All right, see you later.
Sporting headlines at 11.
There's an animal charity offering to neuter your ex for Valentine's Day. Did you see that?
No.
For €30, Galway SPCA will name a feral cat after your ex and neuter them. on your behalf. That's a clever idea now. Do you know what I mean? Just to kind of get the old word out there. The donation supports cat welfare work in Galway. If you're not ready to cut them loose yet, see what I did there. You can swipe left for £5, which means that a feral cat will receive a parasite treatment in your ex's name. That's clever now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good marketing.
Galway SPCA, if you'd like to check that out. It's for Valentine's Day. I forgot completely about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, the week after next.
It's the 14th of February, isn't it?
It usually is. I don't know why.
Every
it's like
year.
Christmas Day.
It always comes. Yeah. I know that. Yeah, but I'm trying to think. What day is it? Is it Saturday week?
Saturday, I think. Yeah,
it's Saturday week. Saturday week.
It's funny, like it's the 14th of February every year, and yet you still forget it. I'm told.
Well, not exactly. Did I tell you last year that I got a card from Moonpig? Did I say that to you?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
She hates when I call her that.
The old ones are still the best.
See you later.
Good luck.
8:37 now. Because it's Friday morning, by the way.
Hello.
Because it's Friday, I don't know. I might play George Ezra Budapest. That's the song people are looking out for to win the trip to Budapest, obviously, for St. Patrick's weekend. I'm kind of thinking maybe not. Maybe, you know what I mean? What do you think? Will I give it? Oh, we're not supposed to tell people.
Well, you're not supposed to, but
No. Well, I haven't told people.
you're just saying you might.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And you might not.
And I might not.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 chance, like. So we'll see. So it is Friday.
Yay.
Got off to a bad start, actually, already today. I'm surprised that I'm here in one piece. So, as you know, because I texted you last night, my car, as the cool kids in America would say, my car is in the shop, man. So, and they had to keep it overnight because of the little part that they need for it this morning. So, I'm stuck for a car to come to work this morning. So, my father gave me a loan of his car, right? So he's got a very nice car. He's got a new car, very nice new car, right? But it's small in comparison to my car.
Compared to the Jag.
I know, my old Jag, like, it's an old... Like, you say that like as if it's fancy or something. Well, you don't be saying that.
Well, okay, so your cat isn't purring at the moment.
It's 10 years old, man. It needs changing at this stage. Anyways, so, like, it's a small car, and it's lovely. Like, as I said, like, I'm complaining about the car, like, and I'm delighted to get a loan of it.
You're doing your Donald Trump impression there with your hands.
With my hands, yeah. Yeah. But if you were coming towards me this morning, like, to see me inside in this, like, I'm like a bear looking through a letterbox, like, I'm kind of just like that, like, and so I can just see my head, do you know, and it kind of takes up all the windscreen. A bit kind of...
Mightn't actually be a small car.
You've
a big head.
You've some cheek, man. You've some cheek. It looks like I got in through the roof, the sunroof. Anyway, putting that aside, right, I had not a whole lot of cars on the road that time in the morning, right? So I could possibly have only passed about 5 cars in all this morning.
When you say passed?
No, sorry, coming towards me,
okay, yeah.
And about 3 of them flashed me. No, not that kind of flashing.
No, you were, normally you do.
Here, have a look at that. So yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just thought, like, well, I wasn't thinking speed vans or something. You know, people do that. I was thinking there was something coming up on the road that possibly was on the road. Bit of debris, flooding. Yeah, flooding. Anyway, and even when they passed me, even though I know in the dark they couldn't see me, I kind of saluted them, like, so, you know, thanks, like, sound for that, you know. I pull in here at the side of the radio station, and I go to turn off the lights, and I realise the lights have been off since I left the house. So I drove from Kilross down with no lights.
You must have had DRLs or something.
Is that what they call them? Daytime
running lights.
That's exactly what I had, you see. So I knew I had some lights.
So there's a chance you had nothing at the back then? Some cars
it's quite possible. It's quite possible.
Did you not put them onto auto?
No, because I just didn't know. Like, I thought that the lights were on. Like, it's just a car. I'm not used to driving.
Well, you're not complaining that, God, the lights are hopeless.
No, actually, that dawned on me when I pulled in here. I said, how did I not notice that the lights weren't great? But it was just, obviously,
Maybe the lights are really bad on the Jag.
I knew I had some lights, like, but, so that's the reason people flashed me. So, if you saw me this morning, if you saw a fella coming towards you, coming through Care and Bancha.
Even worse if you were catching up on a fella.
No, I wasn't doing anything like that. I don't think there was anybody in front of me all the way down. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
No, but behind you.
Oh, yeah, there was nobody. Like, if there was someone behind me, they'd have been flashing from behind me if there wasn't lights on in the back of the car.
Yeah.
But it's quite possible the lights were on the back of the car, because maybe the lights in the back of the car come on during the DLT things, whatever you call them.
A lot of them don't, unfortunately.
Do they not?
Yeah.
So that's the start to my day anyway. So, yeah.
Just have a word with your dad and tell him not to give you the car again.
Oh, hope I have my car back today. Okay, 7:10.
It's just after 7 a.m. Good morning, Tipperary.
With Andrew Luby.
Tipperary's Tip FM.
headlines at 8.
I'm going to play Luther Vandross in a while, and I don't know, did you see the Grammys where Cher was giving out a Grammy Award?
Nope.
And she opens the envelope and she couldn't read it. She couldn't read the winner, right? And
Forget her glasses?
no, I don't know. She got a bit doddery or something. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe she's not. I don't know. Like, I mean, what age is she now? Not that she's not that old, is she? Anyway. She wrote. She decided to read out something because she panicked, and she read out Luther Vandross for winning some award. Like, and he's dead like 15, 20 years. Like, and they cut to the crowd. Like, and everyone was looking at each other like that. Say, what? What's going on? And then somebody, I think somebody helped her, or it came up on the prompter thing or something. Yeah. I met a girl yesterday. I won't dare mention her name. She killed me because I was slagging her. And the last thing she said to me, "Don't say that on the radio." So I think I can say it if I don't mention her name. I was talking to her, and she's very house proud, but very, very normal person. And she works in Cork, right? And she doesn't get a whole lot of time to work around, like cleaning, tidying and stuff around the house. She's always complaining about the kids and everything else. So she's decided to get a cleaner in once every 2 weeks. All right. So she was telling me this. And
Surname isn't Bouquet, no?
No, it's not. It's not. No. So anyway, she said to me, "I have to go." She said, "The cleaner is coming," and I said, "Ooh, look at you with your cleaner," you know. So I was slagging her, and we're having a bit of crack. And I said, "Why? What time is she coming? Do you need to let her in or whatever?" No. She said, "I need to go and tidy up before she comes." I said, and she was walking. I said, "Come back here a second." I said, "Come here for a second. What do you mean you need to tidy up before she comes?" She said, "There's no way I could leave the cleaner or anybody into the house. It's not tidy enough." And I know this girl, and I know her house is spotless and tidy anyway, but she just wants to have it. So you see what she's doing.
Yeah,
like.
I do. Yeah,
you see what she's doing. Like,
also,
well,
if she has to go home to tidy up to leave the cleaner in,
yeah,
she's at home. So why does she need a cleaner?
I don't be saying that. Like, I think she just needs a little bit of a helping hand around the place. Like, she's got a big enough house. Like, so maybe that's what's going on. But it did amuse me that she needed to go home and tidy up before the cleaner arrived.
You did.
Me tidy up? Look at me. All right, I'll see you later. It's 7:36 now. Ariana Grande plays Friday morning on Good Morning Tipperary, and Luther on the way after this. Tip FM.
Sporting headlines at 11.
I want to say happy birthday. I need to coughing on. You could have done something there, like
I did. I watched.
You could have done a little dancer. Well, that wouldn't really work.
Dance, no.
I want to say happy birthday, 12 today, to Hannah Leahy from her daddy and her mammy, and from Ava. So happy birthday. I was going to do it in a while, but I think she's heading into school now, so I wanted to do that straight away. Have a lovely birthday today, Hannah. Thanks, guys, for having us on. How are you about ties? Like wearing a tie? How are you wearing a tie?
A tie.
Are you wearing a toy?
If I have to.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Yeah. I get in trouble all the time at home because if we're going to a wedding or something, the first thing I say is, I'm not wearing a tie. And I'm told, "You are wearing a tie." And I said, "No, but I just, like, honest to God, keep
But if you do wear a tie,
pulling at it like,
I was just going to say, how long until you have it loosened?
I'd have it loosened before the church, even.
Yeah.
And before sitting down for the meal, it's gone. It's off. I can get away with it at that stage. But anyway, apparently, the reason I'm saying it, apparently, wearing a tie makes men look younger, Pat. So I might get into it, actually. Etiquette expert Mary Killen. What makes you an etiquette expert? I don't know. She says that ties act like a... No, wait, they do not. Act as shapewear for men. As
shapewear?
Yeah. Basically, she's saying that toys do... Why am I saying toys? Ties do for men what Spanx shapewear do for women. No, they don't. Unless you wrap it around your hips or something. I don't know. That's a bit ridiculous.
You need a big tie.
Jeez, you're on your toes today, aren't you? Women find Irish is one of the, Irish accents, I guess, one of the most sexiest accents that a man can have. We're not first, mind you. Who are this crowd that did the survey? Slotzilla? What are they? You dropped it into me.
I didn't do any research. I just took it from the wire.
Which found that the Irish brogue is the second most attractive after Scottish. Men prefer a woman with a Welsh accent. You like Northern Ireland accents?
I do. I like the Northern Ireland accent, yeah.
Just in general or with women?
In general.
Yeah, but with women too, especially. I think you do. So Scots came first, the Welsh came second, and the Irish came third. Yeah.
I mean, most of the Scottish now, you wouldn't know what they're saying.
Well, they could say the same about us.
Only the Healy Rays.
Oh, jeez, here we go again. Like they always get a mention, don't they? Language expert language experts say that accents carry strong emotional and social associations. Like, that's all very well until you see somebody, like, isn't it?
Yeah, but as well as that, there's so many different accents in Ireland.
But you could say that about any place, like, really, couldn't you?
Well, all Welsh accents sound the same.
No, they don't.
Of the ivory towers, butterfly.
What's the crack with Andrew and Paz? The best bits of Good Morning Tipperary.